Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm, somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores! Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Oh. What the heck? Finally, after all this time. I got him. Hey dude, have you seen my phone? No. You forgot the soul. Hey. Hey. Hey.
I really like Spyro. Yeah, crazy, who would have guessed? The Spyro franchise was definitely one of the most dominating presents in my childhood, specifically the second game. I could talk about these games for days, but for both my sake and yours, we'll save that for another time. So in 2018, when we finally got a glimpse at the Reignited trilogy, oh yeah, yep, I was a happy boy. And the game was great! I mean, okay, it was just Spyro, but it was still great. It was still fun. And when the absolute units of a toy company, NECA, put out this banger of a Crash figure, and then soon announced that they would be doing a Spyro figure, and what happened next? I didn't buy him till about 2020.
That's kind of odd.
Listen, at the time, I didn't really have a job, and I couldn't just go around buying expensive figures whenever I wanted. Couldn't really find them for a solid price. I mean, I love my boy, but $50 was a lot to ask for. Now, sure, I'll spend $100 on a Persona figure, but we'll get to that another time. Regardless, I have him now. I got him for about 20 bones, and he's just, well, right off the bat, NECA has gone above and beyond with this design here. Crash was great and all, but holy freaking Nork. He looks like he's plopped straight out of the game. His head specifically just looks incredible and screams the character of Spyro 100%, if that makes any sense whatsoever. All the personality is there, and I couldn't be happier. Part of me wishes that he came with alternate heads, but considering I don't think this guy really sold too well, probably won't be seeing anything like that anytime soon. But hey, I'm getting off track. Everything else is great too. The subtle scales all throughout his body, the rough stone-like patches on his back, and the very natural looking paint on his horns, spikes, and tail. It's all sublime. His eyes too, oh, Mama Luigi, they're great. So good job, NECA, you did it. But you know what you didn't do? Put the feet on right. A good number of these figures shipped out with their feet switched, and this is like a really common issue, and I have no idea why. Hell, I didn't even notice till I was looking up pictures for this video. Yeah, me, the biggest Spyro fan in the galaxy. Explained why he looked kind of weird standing. Now, it's not really a hard fix, just plop the feet off and switch them around, though I'd highly recommend using some hot water and a hairdryer. I tried without doing that, and it was a bitch in the old hunter's gaping maw. weird foot stuff aside, he's got great movement for the head, really expressive there. I believe there's a ball joint in the neck, but he only really wants to move up and down due to the big chest flap here. His wings are on hinge joints and a swivel is included to give you some great wing range. There's also a hole through one of the wings, so he's definitely not going to get very far with that. There's another ball joint in the torso, and count them 1, 2, 3, 4 ball joints in the tail. That's just glorious. Oh, and also a swivel for his tail spiral. His legs are also on ball joints, but at least on my figure, they don't really want to move around too much, but they'll get there someday. Same with his properly swapped feet, goddammit. So posability is good, not great though. It's an area I always feel NECA lacks in, but who knows, maybe I'm just a big dumb idiot who can't move their toys properly. Now how about some accessories? Surely we've got some good pickings. There are none.
What has this all been about?
Nothing? Alright, fine. No gems, no sparks. Fine, NECA. A boy can dream. Crash just coming with a stupid paper crate is one thing. At least he finally got his Aku Aku. That's probably more than my beautiful, savory child will get. 'Tis a sad realization, but whatever. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But overall, yeah, I love this figure. I mean, what'd you expect? This ain't a soap drama, honey. This is a stupid toy review. At the end of the day, looking at this guy from every possible angle, he truly is something special. This is a figure I've practically wanted all my life, and he certainly delivers. Visually, he's spot on. About as close as you can get to being game accurate without just recreating the code from the game and slapping it in your face. Movement-wise, he's got some limits, but he's about as agile as you'd expect. And he comes with plenty of accessories. Is what I would say if he came with anything at all.
But he's still great, and I can't help but fully recommend him. I got mine from the Big Bad Toy Store, and no, I'm not sponsoring anything, I just wanted to quickly point this out. I've been buying a lot of stuff from there recently, and this was one of my first orders from the Big Bad Toy Store. It took a while to get there, but that's mostly due to the shape of the world right now, and I love them. I'm just so happy to actually have this figure. I heard you can probably get them, there's probably tons at Target or something, but Target ain't really a thing here in Canada, so look out for him, keep your eyes out of it, and if he's cheap, pick him up. I totally recommend it. And figures like these need more support so we can maybe get more down the line. The only thing that would be better than these boys would be figures based off the PS1 classics. Like, these are cool and all, I love these designs, but a part of my nostalgia is craving that sort of era. NECA's really good at that kind of stuff, doing the old retro figures. They can totally pull it off, but sadly I don't think that's ever going to happen. NECA's even canceled their Cortex and Coco figures, the ones that I was pretty excited for. So, yeah. I guess that's the end of my Spyro Crash pipe dream. I'll cherish these figures though. I always love them. They always have a place in my heart. So thank you, NECA, for giving me sons I'm proud of.
Very good!